What is going on, everybody? This is Jen catching you on DTWJ Life. Hope you're all having a great day, and I'm about to get into your general weekly reading for the sign of Cancer. Okay, hold on. I should be putting Leo first right now, but what are you gonna do? I don't know why I'm shuffling them this way. Hold on. It's alright, Leos. I will get to you as soon as I can, I promise. Abso-freaking-lutely. First, I'm going to start out with all water signs, though, and then go to fire. And, of course, I'm going to do the general 3-card spread. Actually, I want to move my mouse. With clarifiers. Usually it's 2, but if we have to go over 2, we'll go over 2. It is what it is, right, guys? Let's find out what this reading's about. I have no idea yet. I seriously don't know. Ah. Let that come into focus. Fruits inverted. And I think that this had come up in another reading previous to this one for you, Cancer. Coming in threefold. There's like a lack of compassion here. Somebody's not willing to work on something or expand. You might have either left an opportunity, business or job, or that job or business opportunity have found a way to leave you behind in the cold. Either way, things have come to an end, and a new beginning is on the horizon. From the 6th to the 12th. What is going on for the sign of Cancers, please? Okay. I got a lot of empath cards. Okay. I'm still working off of my laptop, so things are going to be a little bit difficult, but I will make it work. That's a promise. Okay. So these are the way that they are. Good. Coming up in your at the present moment, you have Daughter of Fire, Daughter of Fire inverted. God, it's a crazy card. Yeah, you're not willing to put action towards something. Somebody's either not delegating tasks off to you anymore and rightfully paying you for it, or they might be trying to take advantage of you, your kind-hearted nature, by delegating things off to you that otherwise you're not being paid for. Have a discussion about it, and, you know, in the kindest way, be straight up about it and say, hey, you know, like, I really appreciate, you know, say if this is your boss or, you know, a client, I really appreciate you, you know, having enough confidence in me, believing that, you know, I have the capacity to work for you in this capacity. However, this is not in the contract, or this is not in my job description. Be straightforward about that, okay? Let's clarify that, okay? What's going to help you is that in this situation in the present is that you're freeing yourself from burdens that no longer... I don't really think there was ever a place for those burdens, but you're beginning to recognize that now, and you're taking the steps that you need to take in order to free yourself from those burdens. Second clarifier. You're leaving the drama and arguing behind right there. Okay? Coming in fivefold, Earth, Air, Fire, Water, Spirit, your internal and external compass. Also, number 5 is the number of getting your life and yourself together. Okay? Yeah, after saying whatever you have to say, you know, to your boss or your client or business partner, and otherwise perhaps ending something, I see an ending coming. After that, you know, everything is pretty much understood. So, if this person that you've been working with wants to continue to argue with you long after this ending had approached, ignore the advances to argue because they no longer make sense. Like, say if you are under contract with somebody or some kind of verbal agreement, and you had verbally agreed against that agreement by saying, you know, I no longer want to work here in this capacity, and that was already agreed upon, that it's okay, you walked away peacefully, you ended on good terms, and then they come back at you to try to bite at your ankles. It's because they're feeling insecure about their situation, and it has nothing to do with you. So remain separate from that. This person may very well be unhinged because they're not financially secure or stable. Coming up in the near future. Son of Fire inverted. Son of Fire normally represents healthy desires. Coming up inverted, you might be given into some kind of unhealthy desire. So let's see what that is. I'm not even going to try to read it for what it is right now. Maybe that you're walking away from an unhealthy desire. Empath, beautiful, love it. You're walking away from erupting tempers. You know, like I said, you know, that person may be feeling, you know, very insecure financially or otherwise about their situation, and they're trying to take it out on you. They might attempt to do that again in the near future if you did not set your clear boundaries and let that person know that they're acting out of character. Okay. Judgment and forgiveness upright. You're going to be able to forgive this person while moving on. It hadn't affected you to the point where it will affect the rest of your life. It's not going to be a bad hit on your record, so to speak, business-wise or employment-wise. You're going to be able to walk away from this with no problems, okay? Just make sure that you keep a log of transactions, conversations, things of that nature. This way, if it is ever brought up during an interview of some kind, whether you're being hired as an employee or hired as a contractor, somebody who's self-employed, you're going to be able to explain why things had unfolded the way that they have. This card says, I'm the one who cries out and I listen. I'm the knowledge of my name. Yeah, you also have Saturn here, which means that you are going to, this is something that you are willing to work on. You're willing to forgive, and you're willing to work on yourself from this point forward without feeling too negative about the situation. You see it for what it is, and you're actually able to move forward. Coming up in your conclusion. Congratulations. This card upright is the card of honest business dealings. So, take your time. Interview the interviewee. Okay? Any kind of opportunities that you may come across or that you might be chasing after, make sure that you interview the person who's interviewing you as well. You know how, like, sometimes employers or clients may judge you based on something that you wear or something, you know, that you think is silly? You could do the same thing to them. Absolutely you can. Absolutely you can. If they don't call you back, you could judge them based on that. If they say that they're short on the budget to carry a project through, judge them based on that. Everything, no matter how minute, is important. Law and system upright. I love it. Coming in 11-fold, you have a beautiful new beginning happening here, helping you to expand and ascend in the correct way. I'm the one who's called justice, and I am gross iniquity. You're walking away from gross iniquity. You're walking away from all that is illegal about any type of job prospect or business transaction. You're walking away from that completely. I love it. Good job. You're keeping everything honest and above board when somebody else cannot. This is your card, either yours or Pisces. Everybody likes to debate about that one, but whatever. Coming in threefold, you're going to be giving and shown a lot of compassion, not just for keeping things honest, but also for being forthright with everything that you're answering. Okay, say that a client is interviewing you. They also want to look over your portfolio. You're going to be forthcoming with that as well. And because of that, they're going to respect you a lot more. This says, I'm the whore and the holy one. I'm the wife and the virgin. Essentially, you are experienced in this field that you're continuing to pursue, just with a new, honest business opportunity. But you have yet to become wed to it, whatever that means to you. Okay, some people love to work so much that they're like married to their job, married to their business. I totally understand that. Some of you are going to feel that way, and you just might find that right match. And good for you, because you deserve it, guys. I enjoyed doing this reading for you. If you would like a personal or private reading, check out the information in the description of this video, okay? And get in contact with me so that we can get this thing started for you. All right? Much love and light to all of you. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. Blessed be.